Hey guys, it's Winifred Rider. Welcome back to more Let's Play Legends of the Wind Waker. And in this video, we'll be going on to fighting Ganon. Finally, it's about time. Alright, well, so step in the big door here. And right away, we will be seeing Ganon. Or just a big pink thing in the middle of a room filled with water. That'll work too. You know, whatever you prefer. Hey, look, it's Zelda. Apparently she's sleeping here. I'm not sure why, but she is. That looks really strange. It looks like she has two other ears. Like, just on one side. Do you sleep still? I guess Ganondorf's here, too. Wait. Do not be so hasty, boy. I can see this girl's dreams. Oceans, 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 oceans as far as the eye can see. They're vast seas. None can swim across them. They yield no fish to catch. What did the king of Hyrule say? That the gods sealed Hyrule away. And they left behind people who would one day awaken Hyrule? How ridiculous. So many pathetic creatures scattered across a handful of islands, drifting on the sea like fallen leaves on a forgotten pool. What can they possibly hope to achieve? Don't you see? All of you. Oh dear. I've been waiting for you, boy. For one like you, yes. For the hero. Do not betray my expectations. What in the world is he doing? That is just scary. Wow, I'm glad we couldn't see all of that. Okay, so looks like Ganon is able to shapeshift into various things, such as this abomination that we see before us. That's that. So this is, I guess, the first part to the Ganondorf fight. Basically, this part of the fight has 3 stages. This is the first. Basically, this is Puppet Ganon. You'll see he's, you know, dangling from a bunch of strings. Now, basically, he's hanging on by a few. Basically, you see his tail there. It looks kind of weird. His tail alone is being held up by one string. To get rid of the strings, you just have to hit the string twice with your boomerang to hit it. One won't cut it, literally. So mainly you want to go for the tail, because the tail is his weak spot. You could go for the other ropes, holding him up too, but because that'll sort of make him paralyzed just about. Alright, so there. Now that we cut his tail down, it's just hanging there, and that's when you shoot it with a light arrow. And try not to miss, because light arrows do consume quite a bit of magic. Okay, so you shoot him with a light arrow. Don't try shooting him in any other place except for his tail, because that's not going to do you any good. Once you do that, then can I get the tail, please? Whatever. Okay, there we go. Don't take too long to, you know, hit him in the tail. Don't take too long, because if you do, then, you know, he'll just come back with all his strings reattached anyway. He will occasionally spawn some keys or some couscous. Basically, those can be a good thing if you're like low on magic, because you do need magic for this fight, because you'll be using your light arrow, many light arrows. And so I definitely recommend for you to have like a green potion or granny soup, or, you know, a blue potion, just so you don't have to keep relying, or just so you don't keep hoping that you don't run out of magic. I have a blue potion and granny soup, something along those lines, but actually, if you have, you know, your magic meter all full and all that, then you might be able to get, if you're a good shot too, you might not have to refill at all, but don't rely on that. Alright. Yeah, he can be a little hard to hit. He'll be moving around a bit. And on top of that, the tail's behind him, obviously, so you have to, like, alright, there we go. So, hit him 3 times, hit his tail 3 times. And, wow, I guess Ganondorf has been defeated. Well, that was easy. Okay, so I guess that concludes. Oh, wait, I guess there's more. Well, he's rising. That's always not a good sign. Holy crap. Okay, so this is stage 2 of the fight. Basically, this is by far the easiest. Make sure you have the camera so you can see his reflection. Basically, he'll jump up and he'll fall on you. Obviously, don't let him fall on you, and get on the side of him that his tail is on, and shoot it. It's as easy as that. You only have to do that 3 times, of course. It's really as easy as can be. I would say there's 3 stages to this fight. This one's definitely the easiest. The one we just did is the second hardest, and the last one is definitely the hardest. He's just hard as crap to hit for that one. Anyway, I'm gonna ignore the keys here, at least for now. I don't know, they might get in my way. Yeah, you can't really determine where his tail's gonna be when he's a spin. You just have to wait till he... that was close, till he, you know, drops. Okay, so that's that. That's stage number 2, you know, that's... whatever. And so he goes straight to stage number 3 now. This one's definitely the hardest. He's a serpentine-like thing. Now, he is hard to hit. Well, I got him there. Basically, there's nothing you do, really, except for try and hit him. You can't really, like, make him stop or anything. You just... What I like to do is get some distance from him so he's not, like, swarming you. And then just try and take some lucky shots. I'm actually doing quite well here. Again, 3 shots kill him. He just moves really fast, and it can be hard to get him. But, maybe it's not as hard. Oh, okay, we're out of magic. Yeah, I'll just use one of my blue potions. I don't even think I'll use Granny Soup unless I, like, really need to. Okay. Back to the tail. You basically need to just, shoot and hope that you hit him. Because obviously he's moving so fast, you just have to compensate for the speed. So you just have to you shoot where it's going to be, not where it is, you know. Because it's going so fast. I mean, look at this. Yeah, this is why I like to keep my distance from him, because he will end up just circling you like that and getting in your face, and that really sucks when this happens. Yeah, just try and keep your distance from him. Oh, come on. Only need one more shot. Only need one more shot. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Alright, he's back there. He's back there. Come on. There we go. Alright. So there is stage number 3. This Ganon fight is over now. Yeah, I guess the, that stage isn't too bad. Okay, so once you beat him, a rope appears in the middle of the room. Oh, sorry, Link. I know you're tired from that. That must have been some hard work. But, yes, surely you are the hero of Time Reborn. Are you still not dead? What, were those fights not good enough for you? Your time has come. Come now, stand before me. Well, I just stood before you. What are you talking about? Now you're telling me to do it again? And on top of that, you're running away. If you want me to stand before you, don't leave. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, so... He wants us to stand before... You know. So come over to the rope here. Jump onto it from the little platform. And climb your way up here. It's a bit of a long climb. Hopefully we don't tire Link out too much. Because he still has another fight ahead of him. Because apparently, the ones that we just did don't matter to Ganon. I don't know what that was all about. Anyway, so climb up here. Basically, actually there's a pot down there. Where is it? Yeah, if you want, if you really are running low on magic, you could go up there, You could go in the pot. That'll warp you somewhere where you could hopefully get some magic. Although, up here is... There are pots up here, so if you need to refill on magic, you don't really need to take the pot. Oh, well, there's pots as in, like, jars up here, so you get some hearts, some magic, you know, some of that stuff. And, yeah. This is actually the second time that I'm recording this, because the first time I did it, I lost the video files. Yay! So I get to do it all over again. Luckily, I still have, you know, the save file. Just the video file didn't save, or I don't think it didn't save. It got lost, and I don't know. Anyway, so we're all full now. Try not to fall down, because we all know how much that would suck. Basically, just keep making your way up. It's a bit of a climb, of course, but after all, this is the very end of the game. And soon we'll be doing the final battle with Ganon. And, so that's that. Okay, there's another pot here if you really want to leave, but that's not a huge issue for me. Anyway, so take out your hook shot here, and hook shot up here. And beyond here is another Ganon battle. Because apparently... Anyway, go through here. And this is the real deal. We're all the way up here. My country lay within a vast desert. When the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind punished my lands, searing the world. And when the moon climbed into the dark of night, a frigid gale pierced our homes. No matter where it came, the wind carried the same thing. Death. But the winds that blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought something other than suffering and ruin. Oh, did they? I coveted that wind, I suppose. It can only be called fate. That here, I would again gather the three with the crests. That I should lay my hand on that which grants the wishes of the beholder. That when power, wisdom, and courage come together, the gods, who would have no choice but to come down. The power of the gods, the Triforce, he who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Are you talking to me, or are you talking to yourself, or what? Already the crest of wisdom is mine, as well as the power. All that remains is yours, Link. Oh, man. Well, what if... I don't want to give it to you. What are you talking about? It's like in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, when the Dragoon parts appears and everybody scrambles to assemble all three of them. Oh, no. Link, watch out. No, no, he's gonna... Oh, my Master Sword. Oh, well, at least it didn't hit Zelda. No, Link. Don't let him steal your crest, not your Dragoon part. Do not fear, I will not kill you. I merely have need of the power that dwells within you. Well, how do you plan on getting that out? Now, let us put an end to that which binds us together. Oh, Link. I'm sorry. And so, at last, Ganondorf assembled all three Triforce pieces. Triforce's power, which was already his. The wisdom, which was Zelda's, and courage, which is ours. Hooray. Well, not really. Hooray for him, I guess. And together they assembled a full Triforce. How nice. Well, not nice for us. Gods, hear that which I desire. Hey, Ganondorf, you know you're supposed to touch it, right? Expose this land to the rays of the sun once more. Let them burn forth. Give Hyrule to me! He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. That is what you said, is it not, Ganondorf? Wait, what? Who's this? Holy crap, is the king of Hyrule? How'd he get here so fast? Oh, well, he can't teleport. I forgot about that. Gods of the Triforce, hear that which I desire. Hope. I desire hope for these children. Give them a future. Wash away this ancient land of Hyrule. Let a ray of hope shine on the future of the world. I'd say that's a pretty good wish. For whatever reason, I guess Ganondorf forgot to touch the Triforce when he made his wish. And let our destinies finally be fulfilled. Ganondorf, may you dwell with Hyrule. And just 2 seconds ago, Ganondorf was telling us that you have to touch the Triforce to do it, and then he forgot about it, you know? What the heck? And apparently, he finds something particularly funny about him getting drowned. So yeah, so his wish is granted, and basically, the sky, which is actually the sea up above, is flooding Hyrule now. Good thing for us, bad thing for Ganondorf, of course, although he doesn't seem to realize that because he's just laughing, but I'm not really sure what that's all about. And thankfully Link is coming too again. This is foolishness. A future for you? Sure, why not? What are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You're insane! Yeah, that's what I've been saying. So Zelda has a sword. I'm not sure why she has it. I mean, well, I know why, but Mommy, I'm sorry, I overslept. I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this place. We must return to the world above, back to our ocean. That sounds good to me. Pass me my sword. Very well, then. Allow me to show you. Oh dear, where'd you get those swords from? Your future. Yes, allow me to show you just what hope you have. see how much your precious Triforce is worth. Well, you just wanted it really badly, and now you're saying... This guy is so weird. Anyway, so this is... Oh. I'll use this bow to cover you. Attack him as best as you can. So she actually takes her bow, isn't it? Yeah, it's actually missing from our sub-screen. So, basically, this is the... Oh, okay. This is the final battle of Ganondorf. This is the real thing this time, none of that crap. Basically, he's very powerful. He's definitely no pushover. If you try and hit him normally, he'll just block it with his swords. Luckily, Zelda has the light arrows. And so, basically, you just wait for Zelda to hit him with a light arrow. And then, you know, that sort of stuns him, and then you go in for the kill. Not so much the kill, but, you know, try and hit him. Alright, there we go. And hit him. Make a good team, Zelda. We should do this more often, I guess. Yeah, your shield is tremendously useful here. Basically, just keep, you know, moving around, using your shield all the time. Oh, dear, he actually dodged it that time. That's not good. Yeah, this fight actually will get different as it progresses. Although there's only really one stage. And, okay, so once he starts dodging... Ooh, okay. So apparently Ganondorf figured out that he should take out Zelda. And we were flashing red in the cutscene. I guess we just took damage right before it. So I guess we're on our own for now, which kind of sucks, but... we gotta deal with that until Zelda comes too. Unfortunately, she still has our bow. We don't have the light arrows, so we just have to stick with using our sword. So when he does that sort of jumping attack, you know, when the jumping attack, that's when you go in for your action command. Yeah, this one right here. Oh, man, I pressed A. What are you talking about? Yeah, don't even bother trying to hit him normally, you know, when he's just doing this, because it'll just block him. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, get some nice damage in there. Alright, so once you get a few hits, and Zelda will wake up again. And now we're back to working together. Good. Oh, don't kick me. He doesn't actually go after Zelda if you're worried about that. And unfortunately, he will. Oh yeah, you see that? Once Zelda comes to, not only will he dodge the light arrows, but also when you go in for the action command hit, he'll actually block that too. So at this point in the fight, there's absolutely nothing that you can do to actually hurt him. You basically just have to, you know, keep trying anyway, even though nothing will happen. Yeah, so he keeps dodging everything. Until the next cutscene appears. So this is gonna be kind of whatever. Alright, see, we're going for the action command, nothing happens, that really sucks. Another action command, yeah, nothing's working, Zelda, come on, come up. Okay, here we go. Mommy, you have to distract him. Are you ready? I'll aim for you, and you use your shield. Do you get it? Right, so you just hold your shield up, she'll aim for you, it'll bounce off your mirror shield and hit, oh, what the heck, and it'll hit him. Try not to be a moving target, but that's not really an option for me. Come on, Zelda, shoot, 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 shoot. Come on, do it. Alright, there we go. So, you really have to jump on as soon as she hits him, going for the action command, and that'll happen. And Ganondorf, the Dark Lord, has been defeated. Hooray. That sure does look painful. Talking about a migraine. Haha, the wind, it is blowing. Again with the laughing. What a very strange man. And with that, he turns to stone. I guess seeing how the Master Sword is the blade to repel evil, I guess he just can't handle it. You know. Mommy. I know you're tired, Link, but you did it! We beat Ganondorf. My children, listen to me. I have lived regretting the past, and now I have faced those regrets. If only I could do things over again. Not a day of my life has gone by without my thoughts turning to my kingdom of old. Well then why didn't you wish when you had the Triforce to do things over again? Why didn't you wish for that? I have lived bound to Hyrule. In that sense, I was the same as Ganondorf. But you... I want you to live for the future. There may be nothing left for you. But despite that, you must look forward and walk a path of hope, trusting that it will sustain you when darkness comes. Farewell. This is the only world that your ancestors were able to leave you. Please, forgive us. It's alright. Wait, you could come with us? Yeah, go with your daughter. Yes, of course, we have a ship. We can find it. We will find it. The land will be the next Hyrule. Yeah, if you listen right here, the music switches over to, like, a remixed version of, you know, the original Zelda dungeon music. That's cool. So. But child, that land will not be Hyrule. Oh, well, so what? It'll be your land. We'll come to our land then. Is that really so hard? Okay, now this is really strange, and you'll see why in a second. Basically, we're fully flooded, and look at that! Nintendo was too lazy to actually create an actual ending cutscene for Link, because you can see with his bubble that's protecting him, there's actually room for his hat, like it was in the first quest. Apparently, Nintendo was too lazy to make another one that doesn't have the hat spot for it, which is kind of strange. But if you think that's weird, then you haven't seen nothing yet. For those who haven't actually beaten the second quest of this game, which is, it's really no different except for like the clothes, but you'll see. I have scattered the seeds of the future. Well, that's nice. Okay, so look at this. At this ending cutscene, Link is seriously wearing the clothes that you would wear in the first quest. I don't know what that's all about, but I guess Nintendo was just really too lazy to make another cutscene for the second quest. So here's Kamali here. Hi, Kamali. How's it going? Oh, look at that. The pirates are here. That was convenient. Alright, so I guess this is your typical happy ending. And there's Errol, too. Of course. And Link, in his green clothes, even though he shouldn't be in them. How sloppy. I honestly like the way he looks in the green clothes more, but oh well. You know. So actually, not only are the pirates and Makar on here, the pirates and Makar, way to ruin it. Makar actually is on here, on the ship. You could see him just a second as the camera is going by, and I think it pans to him in a second. There's Errol, of course. Oh yeah, see there's Medley and Makar on the ship. I'm not sure why they're on there, or well, I guess maybe the pirates said, hey, let's go find Link, and they said, yeah, let's come. So, and I guess Kamali was helping look for us too, so that's good. Alright, so, with that, we have the credits. There you have it, folks. This concludes the Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Now, thank you all very much for watching. Actually, for those who are still watching at this point of the video, that alone impresses me. You know, we're at like 23, 24 minutes right now. And, so if you're still watching this video at this point, cool. Leave a comment saying, I'm still watching. I don't know. For those who have watched a good amount of this LP, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And for those who have watched the entire Let's Play, I'm not sure how many of those there are, but for those who are out there, thank you very, very much for sticking through me with throughout this LP. Basically, today, this is gonna get updated on Monday. Now, if this went into one more episode and was uploaded on Wednesday, it would have been exactly 6 months since it started. That is way too long for an LP to go on, and I'm sorry for that. For Super Mario RPG and for Ocarina of Time, I promise you that they won't go on for 6 months at a time. Trust me that. Progress might go a bit slower with them though, just because each is getting updated twice a week, but you're still getting like one, it's, you know, Super Mario RPG on Monday, Ocarina of Time Tuesday, Super Mario RPG Thursday, Ocarina of Time Friday. I chose that because, you know, updated twice a week, that's good, and also, if it's like that, then they all have the equal amount of space in between episodes. Like Super Mario RPG on Monday, so it has 2 days in between until it's on Thursday. Ocarina of Time on, you get the point. So I'm very much looking forward to that. So yeah, this is, as far as I know, the first complete Let's Play of the second playthrough of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Basically, like I said, it's really no different, but as far as I know, it's the first. If you can actually challenge me and say that you found it first or you've done it first, by all means tell me about it, because that's pretty much why I started this as early as I did, just because I wanted to do it before somebody else did. So that's cool. I did actually see one LP of it. It wasn't really an LP, it was basically just somebody pointing a camera at their TV screen, and they had like 5 videos of that, but they sort of stopped a while ago, so I don't really think that counts. So that's that. And, so yep. Again, actually, I'm not a huge fan. You know, I hate to be so pessimistic here, but the credits aren't that impressive, actually. I mean, if you look at the ones for Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, you know, the 2 games that came out before this, they're actually pretty impressive. You know, you're seeing the world that's going by while you're seeing the credits. You know, you see how the world is after you beat the game, and you see, you know, all the characters and what they're doing. So that's nice. Twilight Princess is like that too. I'm really looking forward to Skyward Sword too. You know, that's coming out like what, November 20th, I think. I think so. I don't actually know. I don't think we know at this point if the Golden Wii Remote will be bundled with it or not. I hope it is, because I kind of want it. Because I got my Wii back in the day. So I actually have the additional Wii Motion Plus things that you add on. It's not like built into my Wii Remote, so that kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do, you know? The Wii's really cheap these days. It's like $150. It's like $150 for the Wii, and Wii Sports Resort, and Mario Kart Wii, and the Wii Wheel. When I bought my Wii, it was $300. Okay, I'm not gonna start complaining about that. It's just ridiculous these days, you know. But apparently in Europe, they came out with like a new Wii. It's called the Wii Slim, and it's the Wii, but it's smaller and it looks slightly different. But I can't play GameCube games, so I wouldn't really be interested in. Well, I have a GameCube actually. I'm actually playing this on my Wii for this episode, which is kind of strange because for pretty much all of the episodes, I was recording this on my GameCube, but because of that doesn't matter. So with that, the credits are over. But there's actually one more scene left to this. And actually, if you beat this game for the first time, if it was just the first quest, when you beat the game, then you get, well, I'll show you when the thing pops up. And of course, we get Link and Tetra, and Tetra has to be winking, of course, it's her trademark. How cute. And there's one final cutscene. This is kind of strange, actually. Again, Link is wearing the green clothes. I'm not sure why. I guess because Nintendo was really too lazy to make an ending cutscene for the second quest, too, but oh well. And so we're leaving Outset. Actually, right when we got back, we're leaving again. But maybe that's for the better, you know? And I guess we're sticking with the King of Red Lions, too. I guess we made friends with him, and Tetra and the pirates. I'm not sure... Oh, anchors away. Hold the tiller steady. As for our destination... the wind will guide us. Alright. I'm actually kind of surprised to see... I don't see why Link isn't in their ship. Why is he in his own? I don't know. Maybe he just wanted to take the king along. The king is kind of like Mario. Link's dog. I don't know why I made that connection, but I kind of did. Oh, bye, Errol. Take care of Grandma, too, you know. If she gets sick, just give her a fairy. That'll do the trick for her. She'll give you some soup, too. She's giving me lots of soup. And with that, for once, finally, this is the end of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Thank you all very much for watching. this has been a fun LP to do. It's been quite the journey, if I do say so myself. Again, for those of you who have actually watched the whole thing, I commend you greatly. Well, not so much that, but thank you very much. So, actually, at this point of the game, if you were to beat it for the first quest, or, like, the first time, it would actually ask you to, if you want to overwrite your file, and, start from the beginning. Basically like how it is in Luigi's Mansion, then you just start out with, you know, you can start with the second quest if you want to. Kind of like, Super Mario Galaxy, you know, doing it with Luigi. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I will see you on Super Mario RPG, which is getting updated on Thursday, and Ocarina of Time on Friday right after that, you know. So, thank you all very much for watching. Stay tuned for Super Mario RPG. See ya.